So, I haven't seen this video quite yet, but as you can tell, we're back to watching the most spiritually invested dude I've ever seen in my entire life, Conor Murphy. I've only watched the first 10 seconds of the video just to make sure he's not going to talk about some bullshit I don't care about. But we're going to watch the entire video, break it down. I may skip some points that don't necessarily pertain to anything entertaining or anything. So if we do that, and the video will be a little bit shorter than expected, but if I see fit, we'll just sit through the entire 9-minute video and react to him drinking his own urine, quote unquote. I assume he doesn't actually do it in this video because, well, I assume he doesn't do it, period. But I assume he doesn't even attempt to in this video because that would be weird. But this dude is an absolute weirdo, like I've never seen in my entire life. It's these type of people that are spiritually invested are so fucking annoying. Anyways, let's get started.
I drink my own urine for health benefits and have been for a couple months now. First of all,
he says that shit like he's proud of it. He sounds like Mr. Proudcock over here. How are you proud of that?
YouTube moderators, this video...
Haha, I drank my own piss. Just fucking play.
Video is not intended to shock. It is intended to educate. This video is made within a scientific, cultural, and spiritual context.
There it is, spiritual.
Also, just to be clear, this is not medical advice. I'm simply telling you my research and my direct experience. So, I will show you exactly how I drink my urine and why, so stay tuned. But first, I would like to respond to the main criticisms of my last video.
This guy talks in the most annoying way ever. He talks like someone who's fucking spiritually invested. Dude's jawline is fucking chiseled out of stone like I've never seen before in my entire life. What's with the get up, by the way? He's got like a fucking headband on with like a gold chain.
Ingesting semen for health benefits. If you have not seen that video, be sure to go watch.
I already broke down this shit, unfortunately.
More plates, more dates. Greg Doucette. I appreciate the response videos. I've been having a lot of fun with this, so I hope you guys make a response video to this one as well. So, first of all, Derek from More Plates, More Dates says, I shouldn't be making claims without scientific literature backing them up. But he did exactly that in his response video. He made
How long is this bullshit going
contents
on?
of semen aren't bioavailable when ingested orally. When there is absolutely no scientific literature or research that gives any evidence.
I don't care about this like back and forth. Let's skip here, see if I can move on from that.
Also, there was a study done that found some components.
I don't care. This dude's trying to justify drinking semen right now. I really don't. I moved on from that video a while back.
Bioavailability of some of the components of semen when absorbed by the lady parts.
This dude, just listen to how ridiculous this is. This dude is a grown-ass man on camera trying to justify why he drinks another dude's semen.
Right?
For fun.
So, how would it be irrational to say? Why would you automatically assume that the components of semen aren't bioavailable orally? Bioavailable, whatever. So, think of the utility of semen. Why wouldn't it be the most bioavailable substance ever?
Dude, this motherfucker, man. What the fuck is even happening? Please move on from this. I've never wanted to hear about someone drinking their own urine in my fucking life. Please move on from the semen shit, please.
Increase in energy that perfectly offsets the dip in energy that I would normally feel if I were to not ingest it.
Dude, now shirtless. This video is going fucking shit.
They don't know what the hell nerve growth factor is. So not only does nerve growth factor promote neuroregeneration, which would make sense why my mind feels clearer.
Dude, is this him drinking his own urine, or is this him talking about drinking semen?
When you have more depression, you usually have more cortisol, which leads to less testosterone, right? So, semen may very well increase testosterone due to the nerve growth factor.
Yo, this dude has been going... Let's see what he's talking about right here. The golden fountain. Okay, let's fucking skip here.
What's one way to get better gut health? Well, here's where the title of this video comes in.
Perfect.
Urine
Fucking
therapy.
perfect.
Have you guys heard of that before? I don't know. So there's not a lot of research on urine therapy. Why? Well, because pharmaceutical companies can't really monetize it, right? So what's the evidence here? What's the evidence that I'm going off of? Besides,
So this dude may show like a couple studies in a second. Don't believe shit this dude posts, man. There's no fucking article on the planet. There's no published literature, no books that could possibly make me drink my own urine. Nothing. That's fucking disgusting.
my direct experience. Well, beforehand, it's the same evidence for meditation before mainstream science began to discover the incredible benefits of meditation, and that is the test of time. So many cultures have been utilizing urine therapy for hundreds of years, right? There are documented prescriptions.
Let's read this. Drinking or local application of human or animal urine for medicinal, I've never said that word in my entire life, purposes has been practiced all over the world for millennia. Documented prescription in Europe originated from ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. I fucking suck at reading. I'm not reading out
For
loud.
urine therapy.
I mean, this dude is so
Found
fucking goofy.
in ancient Greece, ancient Rome, and there are ancient Indian yogic texts and Chinese documents that describe the benefits.
Dude,
of urine
why do
therapy.
they do this, man? These are, honestly, this is like, I said this in the last video I made about this fucking dude. These arguments about what people did forever ago are complete and utter fucking uselessness. Honestly, it's like we've evolved so much since then. Why the fuck are we going back to try to like get something from these people that with their fucking below third grade education? I mean, these are people who fucking like discriminated against like a bunch of people. They fucking most likely beat women. They ate their own toenails. And these are the people we're looking at. These are people who drank their own piss. And now we're trying to take advice from them. I hate this. This is one of the worst arguments for anything. And is when you're like, oh, well, cavemen did it. Yeah, cavemen were fucking stupid.
There is even some scientific literature. Some people, it's not the perfect science that the mainstream science community likes, but there is some scientific literature that suggests that urine therapy may have anti-cancer properties. Cool, huh? So what is it in urine that is so beneficial? Well, no one can really put their finger on it. So here's my theory.
That's because it doesn't exist.
My idea is that the bacteria in urine helps gut health. So we know that good bacteria is vital for our gut health. That's why people take probiotics, prebiotics, right? And urine contains good bacteria that are commonly used in probiotics, such as lactobacillus, streptococcus, and bifidobacterium. This has been studied. These have been found in urine. There are also bacteria that aren't normally classified as good bacteria in urine, such as staphylococcus, right? But the theory is that...
Dude, this dude talks like he's in a sales pitch. Why does he do that? He talks like he's trying to sell you something. I'm not buying your piss, dude. I'm not buying it.
The bacteria in urine exist in such a number and diversity that the urine acts similar to a vaccine, and that it actually inoculates you from the bad bacteria that you ingest. Okay, so think of how bacterial vaccines work. Attenuated bacteria, like weakened or a bacteria that's in a small amount, are introduced into your body and activate your immune system. So urine may very well be a type of bacterial vaccine that dramatically improves gut health. So that's my theory. And
shit theory,
as you should know, a
honestly.
healthy gut is connected to all
A really shitty fucking theory, man.
areas of health,
This is worse than the Link is dead theory in Majora's Mask.
including mental health. So for this exact same reason, for gut health, I also consume a small amount of my feces daily. Now, I won't show that on here.
Yeah,
but
please
be sure to
don't, because you know what? That's why I'm stopping the fucking video. I'm not... Yo, Mr. Proudcock over here. Yo, let's read some comments here. Guys who do heroin be like, at least I'm not Conor. That's funny. Hey Connor, I have a challenge for you. Why don't you go to a psych ward for 2 months and stop taking shrooms and prove to everyone that you're not crazy and just woke? This is why you don't do drugs, kids. Once it messes your brain up, sometimes you can never come back again. I think they're referring to like fucking steroids as drugs. I wouldn't be surprised if he made a video called "Eating My Poop for a Divine Power." He thumbed it up. That's a stupid fucking joke. I wonder what he said to this. Oh god. You know it's Connor when there's no doubt in your mind that the video titled "Drinking My Own Urine in Public" is not an April Fool's joke. This is just weird. Obviously, like, he's probably playing like a character, but this dude is... Let's look at some of his most recent videos. Conor Murphy Evolved. That's like his thing where he's like... He's so weird, man. He acts like those fucking astrology chicks from my high school. Conor Murphy's first time with a guy. You know, this motherfucker right here, man. I don't know, this dude is super weird. He was weird back in the day whenever he wasn't on this, and he's even weirder now. He's like the fucking Tony Ferguson of the fitness community. Except he eats his own shit.